Now let's start with the last one, which is concept 3, light and sight. Number 1, as the amplitude of wave decrease. What is meant by amplitude? Amplitude means the strength or the power of the light. We said that we have light energy like that. If it decrease, so it will become like that. So this is the amplitude, but here this is the amplitude. So it will be decrease and decrease the amount of light or the strength of the light. So light becomes dimmer, which means that lower in the amount or strength. There isn't any relation between the amplitude and temperature or even the color of the light. Which of the following is form of energy? So form of energy, it will be the light, and don't forget that light is visible light, one form of energy, travels in a straight line in the form of waves, and it is electromagnetic waves. So you have to know these four informations about light: visible, travels in a straight line in the form of energy, electromagnetic waves, and form of energy. So electromagnetic wave, it will be light waves. Okay. Number 4, light cannot pass through some materials. What is the materials that allow light to pass through it? You have to read all the choices and start to ignore the answers that will be no way to be the answer. Rock, wood, moon, all of them are examples about the opaque objects which don't allow light to pass through it. But even you don't know the vacuum, so you can now know that it will be the correct one, because the other answers no way to be the correct one. Vacuum here means space, where space means no air available. So you have to know now, we studied two types of energy: sound and the light. Sound energy can't travel without medium, so sound energy always need medium or air to travel through it, like water, like air, and so on, like what happens in case of bats and dolphins. But light can travel through medium or without medium. So light can travel through water, through air, or through space, which means that it will be no medium because there is no air in the space. Which type of energy travel through vacuum? We said that it will be light. We can't choose for sure sound. Number 6, the smooth, flat, shiny surface of mirror. Don't forget that we have three types of the reflecting surface: shiny, flat, smooth, which give us always regular reflection, and the most of light will be reflect. And we have rough, diffuse, or scatters, which will reflect small amount of light, and transparent like the glass, which will allow a very small amount of light to reflect through to reflect off or bounce back or return back. So smooth and shiny will be for sure reflect. But when light bounce off mirror, it is reflect. But don't forget that we have reflect with L and refract with R. Both of them are completely different. You have to choose reflect with L, not reflect with R, because reflect with L means the bounce or return, or bounce or return, or reflect back. So you have to choose with L, or it will be something that you will study after that. Okay, but you have to know now that you have to choose with L, not R. Okay, the image reflect form what surface may be larger, smaller, and upside. Junior 4, now we have flat, shiny, rough. Don't forget that all of them reflect or return back the light and form image copy paste or similar to the original one. We can't make any changes in the images that formed from flat, shiny, and rough. But in case of curved means part of the sphere, like that. When the light started to bounce off or return back or reflect, sometimes there is some changes that occur in the image to be larger or to be smaller or even to be inverted or upside. Inverted or upside means if the picture that if the object like this arrow, the image will be inverted or upside like that. Okay, so the curved surface, the only surface that may change the image, that form it to be larger, smaller, or even upside down or inverted. Okay, thank you, Junior 4, and hope all of you to solve well in the quiz. Study well, and bye bye.